How's it guys? Welcome back to the channel. I want to show you guys today how you can make some really cool openers and introductions for your projects with a free resource. This is not my usual intro, but I want to show what it can look like. Kind of looks like this. Pretty cool, right? Tell me in the comments what you think. Right, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, I really appreciate it. I'm so thankful for the support and it really helps my channel to grow. Thanks guys. So these intro templates, they're just a great way to make your, if it's a YouTube channel, just look really professional or some sort of video that you're creating. And I'm gonna show you how you can do it. All right, so first things first, you go to mixkit.co, that is the website. I'll open it up here. Free assets for your next video project. Awesome. Stock video clips, stock music, sound effects, and video templates. They've got quite a bit of stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to click on templates, and then depending on your program, they got Premiere Pro, they got After Effects, Final Cut, and DaVinci, but I use Premiere, so I'm going to click on that one. And then at the top here, you can see these different tabs. We have openers, transitions, titles, logos. But if we go down, you can look at some of these. If you hover over it, it shows you a little preview of what they look like. Just some really cool, clean templates that they have. Today I want to show you how to do an intro template. So I looked at them and I've already gone for this one. So why don't we just replicate it? I'll click on it. You go over here, you say download the free template. I'll just wait till it's finished. Okay, boom, it's done. So we just unzip it, you just open that thing up. First thing you're gonna notice is gonna get a very big fright because there's gonna be tons of tabs that just open up. PH05, a periodic timetable with all of these numbers, and what is this? What is going on? Don't worry, it's very simple. I'm gonna help you. Calm down. What you wanna look for with these type of project files, you wanna look for something that says the main render, that's exactly what we're looking for. This is basically the intro clip without any of your videos put on it, without any text. If you double click on it, you can see it's a nested sequence, and inside this nested sequence we see a whole lot of scary stuff. Don't worry, calm down, you'll be fine. This is actually really simple. Let me just expand this. Every single video that pops up within that introduction, every little bit and little clip is broken down into little pieces and little nests inside of a nest, basically. So if we go to the first one here, and you can see that they match up. If I click on PH01 and I double click on it, it opens up the PH01 tab. Since there's nothing inside of this little sequence, it's not going to display any videos. But if I pull through one of my, sorry, let me just close all this, oh my gosh, stuff, sorry. Anyone else who has tons of tabs open in their Google Chrome and on their desktop, let me know in the comments if that's you. So let's start with this one. So this, how it's going to work sequentially. If we go back to the main sequence, you can see there PH01, then it moves to PH02 and PH03. So as it's going through the timeline, it's pulling up PH1, then number 2, then number 3, and this is what it's displaying. And what it's going to do, it's going to take your videos and add all of the effects to it and make it look really cool. And all you need to do is just plop your video into those sequences and voila, it looks really good. So PH01, I'm going to drop this video in there. So we don't need audio, so I'm going to unlink that audio and delete it, because what I want to do is add a audio file over right at the end. And I like this point where I start turning to the camera, so I'm going to cut it, delete that first part and drag this thing over. And this one's actually quite nice because it shows you how long it's going to display for, up to this marker over there. That's how far the video is going to display on the intro. So I'm just going to cut just a little bit after that and just delete that section. And let me just do 2 or 3 more to show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to go from number 1 to number 2. or I could click here on the main sequence. Already you can see there, as you can see, it's already pulled in, which is great. Very, very easy. Now I can just go to PHO2 and I'll pull in another video. Just find a part that I like. There, so I'm going to cut, take away this first part, delete it, and then we zoom in. So now what's going to do, it's going to play everything up until that marker. I'm just going to cut after that marker and delete the rest. Let me just do PHO3. Hey, if this video is helpful, if it's giving you value, adding value to your life, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. But let's get back in. Drop my next video in there, unlink, take the audio off. Here I'm putting some funny face and delete that part and just drag this over because I want that part to display. Cut just after the marker, delete. And now let's go to the main render. So remember, I've only done 3 videos. So after my video is finished, when I'm showing this preview, you're not going to see anything else. But let's just see what it looks like. Cool, just make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see. Pretty cool. 1, 2, and there's PHO3. And if I just keep adding them on and on and on, basically my intro template's going to be filled with my videos, and you can put pictures in there, you can put videos in, you can make anything you want, and you can rearrange them. You can tell a story with your introduction if you put them in sequential order to make sense. And then what you also want to do is, what you also can do is change this text. So I'm just going to drag this up so you guys can see. If I click on titles, it's usually in titles. Here we have title number 1. Click on it, it's a Mixkit. I don't want that. I'm going to do something really generic and boring. Welcome. The next one, to my channel. Let's check that out now. I go to the main sequence or the render, either one. Play it through. Welcome to my channel. It might look like a lot, it might look quite scary, but actually when you break it down, it's very, very easy. And all of these intro templates, they'll have a similar layout, they'll have a similar feeling. So what you do want to look for, the main things that you're going to change is your video files that you're going to add to it, as well as your titles. On the left, look for the folders that say titles. When you double click on them, it'll open up that file, and basically it's going to allow you to either change it or to drag your own video files into those certain sections. This one breaks it down for you. So your placeholders are the ones you're going to change. If I click on PH1 over here, if I ever get lost, that's my first one, second one. So you can literally go down this list in order, and at the end of it, you can have an introduction that looks really cool and just adds a lot of value to your videos. If you have a YouTube channel, if you're trying to make something for a client that needs to look really good, I think it's just great. So hey, if this video's added value to your life, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Yep, but that's it for me. Cool guys, peace out. Woo!